Hello, this is LordUg and welcome to my first retro games, and I am going to start off with a Sega game that started everything for me. If you've heard me mention it on one of the Children and Chatting video that I did, this is called Shining Force. Now, Shining Force was released in 1993, so yes, a long time ago. Although I didn't play it then, I've played it around about 1997, 98. And that's when Shining Force 2 were released, and I played Shining Force 2 around about 99. So anyway, quick recap of the story. Story is that a monster called Dark Dragon, not very original, tried to take over the world, basically, and he was fought back by the Ancients, who used the power of light. He used the power of dark, and he was beaten and cast into another dimension. But he vowed to return in 1,000 years. And sure enough, 1,000 years passes, everybody's forgot all about him, and then all of a sudden an army attacks from a land called Runeforst, and it has monsters in its army and things like that, and they attack the land of Rune, and basically you are part in that land. You are living in a town called, kind of a city, no, a town, it's called Guardiana, and you are the young hero. So this is the title screen for it, and this is Simone. She kind of starts you off on your new game, but she does a little bit of reading first. I'll move it on a bit quicker. Basically tells you what you've just read about the 1,000 years and things like that, and she thinks he's back. Will you help us? And then you put yes, you go to new game, and new, and then you pick your little adventure, there you go, and then you put your name in. Now, little thing that not a lot of people know is that if you don't pick a name, if you just press end, your name will be put as Max. So I'm going to choose LordUg, of course, and let's pick end. There we go. Boom. And thank you. Hello, Simone. And basically that's it. So you're the young hero, and you have to get stronger by leveling up. You go forward in levels, you level up. You have to build kind of like an army up, or it's a party of fighters. You get things. LordUg, come on, kid, wake up! I didn't hit you that hard. Keep your guard up, kid. Those beasts of Runeforce. Yeah, this is basically who you are here now, and getting trained by Varios. Over time, you'll pick up warriors, paladins, healers, magicians. This is Lo. He's a healer, and he will end up joining you on your adventure. You take him with you. He's actually a pretty good healer, but you do get better ones later. And you can only say 11 others with you into a fight, as well as you make 12. And but you get about 30 in your party, so you can choose. So you have to kind of mix and match, find the best combination for you. You might, go make sure you've got plenty of healers, or you might go magic heavy, or you might get paladins with spears or whatever, or lancers or archers. You can get all sorts of stuff. Now, this here is, yes, I've just skipped, as you can tell. This here is actually a game in progress that I've got. There's me. I've been promoted at this stage, because at level 10 you can promote yourself to a higher expertise level. Before you go up a level, you get points on things like attack, defense, speed, hit points, and of course, if you're a magician, you get it on magic points as well. But if you're not a magician, then you don't get magic points, and it can be any combination of them. You might get points on your attack and defense, but nothing on speed, or you might just get some points on attack, but nothing on anything else, or whatever. And slowly, your stats go up, your HP goes up, your attack, defense, speed, agility, all that kind of stuff. And as you can see here, this is a group I've put together. We have paladins, which are kind of the two on the right of me and one on the left. We have, two on the left, two on the right of me, sorry. And we have warriors, we have magicians, healers. I'll take you through them as we go. There's me, look, you can see my stats, attack, defense, all that kind of thing. Your agility decides when you're going to go, your move decides how many you can move. As you can see, this is Ernest, he's a paladin. He uses things like power spear and lance, things like that. Here's his stats. My stats are a little bit stronger than him. And then you've got other paladins. He's a kind of a paladin, this one, even though SBRM means Sky Baron. But it's the same thing. He still uses a power spear or lance or whatever. I've got then this is Blue. He's a dragon. He's only a baby dragon right now. He's a sacred dragon, but he can be promoted. He's on level 10, so he will be promoted to the more expert level the next round. These two are my magicians. Tau here is a fire magician, a fire mage. She's got a level 4 blaze spell right now that really hurts. Whereas Amri, the one next, as you can see, she's got level 4 blaze. Whereas Amri next to her is the what you call it, ice mage, and she's got level 4 freeze. This is Gort, my favourite character in all the game. I love Gort. He's amazing. He's brilliant. He's wonderful. I don't know why. It's just amazing. It's just always been my favourite ever since I played this game the first time. So these are healers. Here's LordUg. He looks the same. He doesn't change in his look, but his dress, what he's dressed as looks different. This is Chris. She's a healer, like Lo. And also you've got Gong. He's a healer. And yeah, so basically that's my party. And you move them around within the flashing light lit area. And when you can get somebody who can actually attack, then they have a go, and there's a little battle screen. So Michaela there, she's the main boss. If I kill her, the battle's over. So, but you can sometimes use the other enemies to level up on and make your men stronger, because they have experience points, and you get experience points for killing. If you get experience points to 100, you go up a level. So sometimes it's best to make sure you kill everything and to make sure you level up. I am actually speeding this up a little bit, this footage, because it doesn't need to go at the slow. It's only a little bit slower than this, but I just want to get through it because I'm wanting to actually play you some of the music in the game before I finish. So because then you can hear what the music's like, because of course I haven't put the music on right now. From a nostalgia point of view, the music's cool, but from a recording point of view, it's annoying. So yeah, I'll play them all at the end, one after another kind of thing, different types of music. There'll be some from the battle screens and the attack screens and all that kind of thing, so that you can hear what it was like in 1993. So here's May. She joins you early on, and because she's daughter to somebody who dies, and she wants to join you for revenge. For one reason or another, most of the people in your party do have a good reason for joining you or going up against Runeforced and Dark Dragon. So yeah, it adds to the feel of the game. So this one's going to come down here and try and move closer. This one's actually going to try and use a spell on May. It's called a muddle spell, and she will dodge it because you can do. But if it worked, then she wouldn't be able to attack. Her attack would be all messed up. And yes, by the way, as you can probably tell, I am doing this as a voiceover simply because it's a lot easier for me to explain the game instead of jumping all over the place, and you can watch the footage while I talk. So that's two that tried and both failed. And you will see an attack screen here in a second when one of these people attack. These are bows, by the way, bow riders. Here we are. So Pell has a go for attacking this gargoyle here. And Pell's very tough. He's probably one of the toughest paladins that there is. See, one hit, kills it. And you got 12 experience points. If you'd have needed less than 12 to level up, it'd have leveled up there. So basically, this is how the game works. You go from battle to battle. Sometimes you'll actually pull out of a battle. You've got a spell called Egress, and you've got an item called Angel Wing. What they do the same thing. They actually pull you out of the battle and take you to the nearest kind of chapel where there's a priest that can hire, that you can raise your dead or cure your men or save your game. In fact, so but then you can go back in. Here's a blaze spell. So level 3 blaze spell by Tau. Boom, and there you go. It hits everybody in that squared area. So, but yeah, so and if you're wondering why on the battle map she looks like she's not wearing much, that's because she's actually got there's actually a hidden item in game that makes it so on the battle map there, as you see her there, she's actually wearing a bikini. But you just don't see it in the actual combat part. It's like she's got the full robe on. So, yeah, that's basically it. And this is how it works. And you fight, sometimes you miss, sometimes they miss, magic's cast, and you kill, you get closer and closer till finally you get to Dark Dragon, and then you have to take him on. You have to build up your men, level up your men, pull them out to battle sometimes, then go back in, level them up a bit more, pull them out to battle, go back in. And sometimes you have to do that quite a few times just to level them up strong enough. Till eventually, here you are, this is a freeze spell now, till eventually you're strong enough to take on Dark Dragon, and you take him on and fight him to the death. And that's it. That is what Shining Force is, and that's what started me off in RPGs. This is Gore here. I think you see him go up a level here, if I remember right. Let's just have a look. Gets 8 points. Yep, there you go. Look, he's gone to level 10. Speed increased by 2, and that's all that happened. But his attack could have gone up, his defense could have gone up. Okay, time for me to go. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed that, and I shall see you next time. So for now, take really good care of yourselves, and goodbye for now, my friends. Okay, now on with the music.